throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
Hand off to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, Chris, football is a simple game. It's about blocking. It's about tackling. And on the defensive side, if you can get off of blocks and tackle well, it's usually going to bode well. Here, a negative play. Great job getting behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Can he get there on the ground? He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a 1st down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Berry. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Berry. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion. Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
LSU now operating in the red zone. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. And now the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Third down and 3, trying to make it 3 consecutive 3rd down conversions. Back to pass. It's Levitt. On the move now. Open field ahead. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10, create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7. Second down and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, LSU. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. To throw, it's Manning. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Coleman. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Coleman. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
In man-to-man defense, it's always difficult to defend the slant. As a corner, you've really got to drive hard once you see the quarterback release the football.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Smothers. Breaks it. Here he goes. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a great drive. Perfect call and execution to take the lead before halftime. Important because the other side gets the football, Joel, to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't think you can overstate the importance of a drive like that and a score like that. All these coaches talk about the middle section of the game, winning right before halftime and then right out of halftime. And right here, taking the lead, knowing that you've got to kick it off to start the 3rd quarter, that is a massive moment. Now you can go in, make some adjustments, and really come out with a great defensive game plan for the early 3rd quarter drive.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they'll start this drive with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. And the Tigers looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. Got a man. catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And now LSU will spend their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. Second and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he'll set up to throw. Tries to get it to the running back. Oh, and he fumbles. The defense scoops it up.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football, not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. On the run here. Lets it go. The sure hands. It smothers. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Timeout taken by Texas. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Manning. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Oh, and he's in the clear now. Out of bounds. He's spotted inside the 40. To the offense, looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Wants to throw it. The sure hands. It smothers. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Jet sweep. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27 to see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming up. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas. A big defensive score.
This is a massive momentum switch in this game. It looks like the offense is going to be able to get some points, and then the defense steps in front of the pass, and it's a pick six going the other direction, really breaking this game open a little bit.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. With the catch, it's Berry.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play-calling options here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Forced out of bounds, but a big play. Moves the ball all the way to the 15. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
Goes out of bounds, but the game moves the ball right to the 10-yard line.
That is a good job by this wide receiver and the quarterback, recognizing the zone coverage. When you've got a crossing route, you've got to sit down in that window. You see it zone, sit down, give the numbers to your quarterback, and he's able to put the ball on the frame, and they get a nice completion there. This is a great job of recognition from everybody on the offense, but more specifically that wide receiver and quarterback. Oh, they're having some real issues here with ball security. This running back already fumbled, and now he puts it on the ground again. They are so fortunate. Look at the bounce right back to him. He's able to recover, but I think that they need to make a switch. You cannot have a guy that's going to be this loose with the football.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He bought some time, now lets it go. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Chris, anytime there's a failure on fourth down, it's easy to second-guess the decision to go for it, but I thought this one was a good one. This defense just came up big, and at some point you just have to tip your cap, and they got off the field.
Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Sticking with the running game. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Manning. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing...
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own end of the field. Trying for a fourth down completion. and he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Touchdown, Tigers! He runs it into the end zone.
This is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Leaning on the run game here late. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. The Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Ball handed off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Here we are late in a close game. Crucial play coming up, 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Here comes the pressure. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Boy, tough decision here for the head coach. I think they're probably going to punt this one away, rely on their defense. With this field position, I think that's what they need to do.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a huge conversion there, and it really tightens their grip on this game. Aggressive football to go for it there from their head coach, and their team pays it off with a nice conversion.
Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it here. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Takes the handoff again. Tackled, but forced down.
The running back's best friend. Hand the football off, move the chains. You don't have to do anything. It's totally mindless. You don't have to make a decision. You just get back into the huddle and you look at your teammates and you say, good job, boys. Let's keep it going.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. In the red area, it's Brown. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They'll run it to the left. And tackled after a small pickup there. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. First and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Coming after him. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
You know, Chris, on the stat sheet that shows up as an incompletion, but I think it's a really solid play and read from that quarterback. There's nothing there, and there's no reason to force the ball. You're down inside of the red zone. You might as well live to snap it another down, and here you just create second down. That's a good decision to throw the ball away.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
What a decision upcoming here for this head coach after this long, successful drive from his offense. You know he wants to pay it off with a touchdown and not settle for a field goal. Does he go for it? I think you should. I know the defense just played well in the last snap, but this offense is still in rhythm.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, I thought in that situation they might go for it. 4th and short in the red zone, but they did talk about points being at a premium in this matchup. And if they got in this situation, they wanted to put points on the board, and they do so here.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Levitt. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Hand off to the right side. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over their running back so far. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the ball to the ground. Past the 40. What a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed